I'm out of town, you guys, and I'm on my cell phone recording, so it's not going to be as glamorous as it normally is. But this is for Leos, okay? And I'm sorry that it's not as aesthetically pleasing and it's going to shake a little bit, okay? But some of you are really conflicted, and you have a decision to make because someone is being hot and cold, and you have a lot of choices. You don't have to sit and deal with this. Somebody is giving you mixed signals, and it's because they're messed up and they have a lot of blocked emotions. And so, because they are emotionally unavailable and messed up, they're trying to come over here and ruin your peace. And you're conflicted about it because there's a part of you that cares about them, but then they're giving you these mixed signals, and it's coming from, you're like, is it my fault you don't like me? And it's like, no, this person has a bunch of blocked emotions and they're messed up. One day it's this way, everything is fine, we're gonna do this. Someday we're gonna have kids, we're gonna get married, or one day, and then the next day they swam away. And it's like you are aware of their inconsistencies, and you really put a really high value of importance on someone who is not conflicted, someone who's going to be consistent. But this person, one day they're this way, the next day they swim away. And this is a little shocking to a fixed sign because, and it kind of leaves you in turmoil because you really don't know how to deal with someone that has these kind of mental health issues. People go to school to learn how to deal with people who have sorrow like this. And, because of that, they're all messed up. As it clearly says here, someone here has blocked emotions. And these mental health issues are leaving you confused, uncertain, unclear, unsure. And I feel like you were searching for the answers, and I just gave it to you. Your person has some mental health issues. And I feel like you don't want to abandon them, but it's almost as if they're not giving you any other choice. Okay? So we're going to come back and look at that in a minute. Let's look at your career oracles. I feel like, Leo, you don't want to be shallow, but when you question this person about their behavior, their perspective of their behavior is really shallow. Like their perspective on why they're hot and cold and why they do what they do is not based upon substance. It's hollow and empty and barren. And I feel like there's a part of you that's, well, you're holding on because you're fixed, you have a big heart, and some of you have some really good memories, but you're coming to the realization that you may have to reject this person. Okay? I mean, I feel like you don't want to abandon them like their mother, father, family. Some of you are dealing with someone who had some pretty severe childhood trauma and you don't know about it, or maybe you do. And I feel like you don't want to reject this person, but their shadow side is too much for you to deal with, because they have a lot of flaws here. And as you are thinking, they just may not have the skill set to be in a relationship that could potentially be long term. It seems here that your, excuse the floor, I'm in Detroit, not at my desk, but your intuition is telling you that commitment with this person may be elusive. It might take more time than you thought, or they have so many mental issues. You're really trying to decide what you're going to do with this. I feel like there might be somebody else in the picture who's beautiful. They're charming and graceful and kind hearted. And I feel like your heart is opening up. How do we get this clearer? Can we get this any clearer? Do I need some more light? Anyway, it looks like your heart is opening up and you're receptive and vulnerable to somebody else that you might have been spying on a little bit through social media, finding out information. And, I don't know, because you're a little conflicted because you have this soulmate who's crazy, and then so there's this new person over here that you are really contemplating something beautiful with, since the soulmate is crazy. The soulmate got some issues, but I feel that you and the soulmate might have had some real good sex because you're a fire sign, and your soulmate is exciting because crazy people are exciting, and you like the thrill and the ecstasy, but some of you have kind of like reached your breaking point. You've reached your breaking point here. And I feel that you really understand that your person is broken and there's nothing you can really do about it. I see that you're resisting change because you're a fixed sign. Also, you have a secret admirer here. I feel that you're just really holding on and hoping for a miracle. So we're going to do an extended reading here, and we're going to see where your partner is. Okay, these are mini readings, and it's not as extensive as the other readings when I'm at home, but I'm still working for you. So let's see here. How is your person seeing things? How does your person feel about you? The crazy person, where is their mind regarding the Leo? Where is this? No, I'm going to leave it in there. It's another deck. I'm going to leave it in there. Where is this relationship going? How do they feel about things? Okay. All right. And then we're just going to turn these cards over and see what they have to say. Okay. All right. So the link to in the description box for the mini reading, the link to the extended reading for the mini reading is in the description box. So if that really sounded like your situation, you really need to get the extended video to see what's going on with your person. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching, Leos. Love you and God bless.